have this pastel clouds that I was so inspired to do by tons of different creators and makeup artists on Instagram, and I decided to give it my go. So Micah just helped me to form little clouds out of cotton balls. You guys will see how I created this look. I really hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial. Thumbs it up for more crazy looks like this. And shout out to my babe for helping me like always. I love you, babe. And until next time, let's get started on this tutorial, shall we? The first thing I'm going to do is just add some of this cocoa butter lotion. It's the one that I've been showing you guys on all my tutorials. You can use any kind of moisturizing lotion. I just go with this one because it's the one at our local grocery store and it's inexpensive and it's pretty huge and it works for me. The next product I'm taking is the H2O Beauty Oasis Hydrating Treatment. It's a water gel moisturizer. It's the one I've been using in all my tutorials. This works wonders if you have dry skin. I also use this before going to bed after washing my face. And I also use it before applying my makeup. I really need to invest in more of this because it's definitely a product that I recommend for dry skin. So let's go ahead and apply this where my dry skin is mostly shown. I'm going ahead to move to my brows, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. spoolie and then my Prestige brow powder that I have been using. I use this one towards the front, this one towards the back. I'm just going to apply this, and also I like to spoolie my brows before I put the powder, and then I also do it after I'm going to work on the eyes first. So the first thing I'm going in with is the Wet n Wild white stick, and I really recommend this if you're on a budget, and if you've ever tried the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, it's definitely its dupe for it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my eyes and my upper brow bone, and we'll blend it in and come back and show you guys the palette. So I decided to do the tape trick because I wanted to make this more of a nicer cut at the end. So I added a little bit more of the milk, not milk, the white Wet n Wild Jumbo Pencil. Sorry, I got the next one in my head. So the two palettes that I'm using today, I usually don't like using two different palettes, but I have the Lime Crime one, which is going to be the pink and purple out of here. Their names are Mercurius. And the pink one, oh wait, that is the pink. That's Royal Flush, sorry. And then the purple one is called Ribbonisky. So those two right there, they're really neon, so the light is like not picking them up as good. And then I'm also using the Profusion Neon palette, and I'm taking the color seriously. So let's go ahead and do our eyeshadow. For the color I'll be going in first is Seriously, and this is going to go all the way close to the brow bone, but not all the way, more so near the upper crease. So we're going to blend that all the way in into the upper crease and sort of into the inner crease, but mainly focusing the So after you get your blue shadow on your eyelid, you are going to take Ribboninski, and this is going to go in the inner crease and kind of blend in with that blue on the outer V. But you don't want to overpower the purple, you want more of the blue to be the one that's showing out. So that's what we're going to do next. Now just taking a brush for the lid, we're going to go in with Royal Flush, which is just this light pink in the Lime Crime palette, and just taking that all over the lid, kind of blending it in with the purple. Then taking the same brush you used to apply the pink shadow, you're just going to want to wipe it off and the best you can and kind of blend in the shade with the edges of the other two colors that you applied to. Next I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to draw a small wing, and I'm just going to focus on the rest of my eyes because the face part of it, obviously we'll have to do our foundation and stuff like that first. So we'll go ahead and apply our liquid eyeliner and our under eyeliner so that way they both can dry, and then we'll start working. Now we're just going to work on mascara and the lashes. So you're going to curl your lashes first and then apply some Snapscara, and then I'm using the same lashes that I've been using in all my tutorials. They're just the Silk lashes from Amazon. So let's go ahead and start applying our mascara. So after you get the eyelashes, mascara, and all that stuff on, I did re-add mascara and liquid eyeliner after I applied the lashes. So I'm going to start on my face. So the first thing I'm going to do is use some of this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I know I said I didn't like this, you guys. I honestly don't. It's a little bit too silicone-y feel in my opinion, and I don't really like that. But I'm using it anyways because I spent money on it. So I'm going to apply this all over my face before we apply our I'm going to go ahead and let the primer sit on my face. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Max Pout by Heart Candy. You guys know I use this before I apply my lip products, so let's go ahead and apply. Okay, so I let my face set a little bit, so I'm going with my foundations. These are the ones I've been using in all of my tutorials. So I'm going to be mixing these because you guys know this one's too light, this one's too dark. This is just the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And this is the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these and start applying it to. So from the Profusion Neon palette, we're just going to go in with Seriously all down under the lower lash line. And that is the color we used on the upper. And then for brow bone and inner corner highlight, we're just going in with the Moonchild Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And we're going to be taking Blue Moon, which is just this light purple. And this is going to be our brow bone highlight and our inner. For the sky version of this look, we're going to draw a white line all the way across our face like that and blend it downwards just so when I put the colors they're really opaque, pigmented, and they'll look really nice blended together. So let's go ahead and draw this line using the Wet n Wild's white stick again and just blending that out. So before we apply the eyeshadow really quick, we're going to apply the Moonchild Anastasia highlight in Blue Ice, just where your highlight normally goes on the cheeks. So we're going to start off using the pink shade first, and it's Royal Flush, and we're just going to start on this side using a foundation brush, and we're just going to apply it right on top of the white. Then we're going in with that purple shade, which is Ribbonsky. And it's just a neon purple color. It's super pretty. And we're just going to apply that halfways over here, and then blue is going to go. Then from that neon profusion palette, we're going to go in with Seriously again. And don't worry, we're going to blend the shades and mix the shades. We are just applying the shadows currently. Now we're going to blend the shades. So I'm going back in with the Blue Ice highlight by Moonchild, and this time we're going to apply it on top of the shadows, just like this, and we're just taking the blue ice. So just applying it like this. So this part is shiny. So here comes the fun part. You're going to get some cotton balls, which Micah helped me, and form them into little clouds. So we're going to apply these to the face, and I'm going to be using my lash glue and just applying it where I apply the clouds. So let's go ahead. Then for lips, I'm just going in with the Hard Candy. This is Sky's the Limit 1060. So here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time. Peace, guys. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.